I am Jennifer Rondon. I'm a family outreach worker for Partnership with Children. I have worked for 2 years at Rockaway Collegiate High School, and tonight it is my pleasure to introduce to you one of my favorite students, Sekenya Anderson, or as I would say, my Sekenya. I absolutely love this kid. He is so cool, understated, and humble, and underneath it all, he is awesome. He has completely turned himself around in the 2 years that I have known him. I couldn't be more proud of him, and I am so happy we get to recognize him tonight. His mom is here too, and she is so excited for her baby. I first met Sekenya in Rockaway Collegiate's hallway when he was supposed to be in class. Not the best first impression. I would have to hunt this boy down. He gave me quite a run. He would just walk by my office with his head down. He would basically whisper hello and keep walking. Eventually, he opened up and started working with his mom and I to get his attendance and academics back on track. Once he decided to change, he was super focused and there was no turning back. He didn't complain or fuss, he just did what he needed to do, including working a part-time job. Sekenya literally went from someone who was not going to graduate to being the president of his senior class. And enrolling into Medgar Evers College to continue his education. I always knew Sekenya could do it, and he finally knows it too. Sekenya is just an all-around terrific young man, and without any further delay, it is an honor for me to introduce to you Sekenya Anderson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sekenya Anderson. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Thank you, Ms. Zen. Sorry. So, my name is Sekenya Anderson, also known as Baby to my mother, because I'm the baby brother out of my family. So, I'm a senior at Rockaway Collegiate High School. I currently work about 20 hours a week during a part-time job. I'm a very hard worker, and I also want you to know that I am student government president at my school. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. So in my campaign, I promise to make sure that every student has a voice and every student feels valued in the school. This was very important to me because Partnership with Children has helped me to develop my voice. They told me that I have to play a role in shaping my own future. 2 years ago, you would not have expected me to be student government president, let alone even win the election. Since the 8th grade, school provided me with extra support services and IEP, but I chose not to take advantage of them. I started at Rockaway Collegiate my junior year. I would show up, walk through the metal detectors every day, spending most of my time trying to stay below the radar. I was always late and I missed classes. I wasn't on track to graduate and I wasn't motivated to make a change. Eventually, I met Ms. Jen. She would call my mother constantly concerning my attendance. In the mornings, I would be up, but I wouldn't be out. I'd just be lollygagging or dilly-dallying, as my mom would say. So it's like she would nag me and then Ms. Jen would follow up. So they basically tag team to get me to school. So, but it was all for a good cause. You know, I could see that they really cared and I didn't want to disappoint. They all believed in me, my mom, Ms. Jen, and all of PWC. We have Ms. Jasmine here today from PWC. I appreciate all of them. Ms. Kianda, she's not here today, but she's an intern. But I just really appreciate everything PWC has done for me. And slowly, they showed me that I could do better in school. And that's exactly what I needed. I just needed that push, and I eventually boosted my attendance from 68% to a record of 95%. Thank you. Yeah. I even received a certificate in recognition for my improved attendance. This is it right here. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I can't remember a time where I felt so motivated in school. And even though people know me as a quiet person, I still run events for my classmates through student government, and I'm invited to different partnership workshops. My favorite is the Young Men series, which I knew I would like right away. I've always been interested in empowerment programs and just being empowered, because it means developing your inner courage and having your voice heard. PWC empowered me, and I want my classmates to know that if you have an opportunity, take advantage of it, because the opportunities are there. Partnership opened the door to many opportunities. And to me, PWC means improving student life, not just academically, but socially and mentally through different initiatives, programs, different activities. And I kept my word to Ms. Jennifer and my mom. I'm graduating from Rockaway Collegiate this year, and we'll be heading to Medgar Evers College in business. Thank you. I will be studying business to focus on real estate and entrepreneurship. And, sorry. I've already started my work by volunteering with the Rockaway Youth Task Force and helping to restore the neighborhood after Hurricane Sandy. 4 years later, in my neighborhood, we're still in the process of recovering from the devastation. I always knew I had the potential to be a leader. It's like it was calling me, and I finally answered. But I think I might have missed that call if Ms. Jen never literally made the call to my mother. And I never followed through with the Partnership with Children program. And so tonight, I'm grateful for my chance to use my voice and give voice to other students like me. I'm here representing not just one kid who has benefited from Partnership with Children, but all kids in my class, my school, and my community. Especially the ones who are missing out and don't have a Partnership with Children program to help them graduate. I believe they can be leaders too. I want to say thank you to Partnership with Children for believing in me and in us. I'm going to keep my promises, and I know that Partnership will continue to keep theirs. I want to thank my beautiful, supportive mother in the crowd. She's right here. Yeah, she's standing up right now. Yes. Yeah, it's really been a journey. It's been a journey. And I also want to thank my assistant principal, Ms. Woods Powell. She's here. She's the best assistant principal. And I have Mr. Murray, my other assistant principal. He's up top. And I just want to say thank you all. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for George, for me being here. I'm just really emotional. All right, thank you. Thank you.